I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about. Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is?
Hey guys, welcome back to nailmas day 5. So in today's video we're doing the Grinch who stole Christmas, the famous Grinch, the only thief that will be looked upon in society. The others, no, it's a no for me. You need to go to jail. So in today's video I'll be using a neutral color, a light milky color for the base, and then I'm going in with Starlight with the silver glitters. They're so pretty. They had a wide range of glitters, chunks of glitters in these stars, everything, and I thought it was suitable. After which, then I'll go ahead and cap with some clear. Even though the Starlight had some clear, because you mix it with clear obviously to get that consistency, I still needed to go in with some regular clear to conceal everything underneath the nail, because I didn't want to go in and file and everything started coming off, because that would have been it for me right there. So after that, I'm going in and filing, you know, my number one bit, the ceramic bit. It gets the job done for now until I decided I want something new. Yeah, until I want something new. So I'm going in around the cuticle area, around the nails. For me personally, how I like my stilettos are very much different from how I would rock my like my coffins, my oval nails. It's just quite different. I like my strength area to be a little higher than normal, because it just looks different. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and file the nails to my liking, and then I'll go in with a hand file just to rough out the nails and flatten them, balance the nails. I do have a video here on my channel going in depth of how I file. No, it's how I lay the acrylic. I should definitely do a video of how I file nails to perfection, but there's a little piece of information in there regarding filing. So after that is done, we're going into drawing the Grinch. It was a hot mess. I had to do a little editing, taking out stuff, because I was trying to do the most. You know how that already go. I mean, I would do the most. I did a previous set where I did the Grinch like a nail art, like a decal, surface decal, and that never did work. So I decided that, okay, let me scrap that and do it for another video. So that's that. I'm going in to mix the green. I mixed Model 1, the new collection, the darkest one, with the clearer green. It's a very bright green, and I've got this perfect green that I thought that was suitable for the Grinch. And I just trying to create the head with my brushes. I need to first of all, talking about them brushes, I need to invest in some proper brushes. I buy everything, but I always seem to forget brushes. So the next purchase that I do make for my nail business, I need to get some proper nail art brush. So I'll go ahead and do the first coating of the green, cure that for 60 seconds, and then I'll do another coating for another and then cure that for another 60 seconds. So we're going in with the eyes. When I started drawing the eyes, the green started coming alive, because I felt as though it was just a regular plot of green on my nails. I was trying to see if I could draw an actual, like the actual looking Grinch, but I'm gonna through with the basics. I don't know why I need to do this elaborate things. Like, I OD too much. I OD a lot, so I had to delete all of that clip right there and just be regular Susie. And I mean, it turned out pretty well. So after creating the eyes, we're gonna cure for around 30 seconds, and then I'm going in drawing on his eyebrows. To do the eyebrows, I think I went and did green, dark green, or did I do black? I did black. I did do black, and I created a very arched eyebrow. The Grinch have some eyebrow. Yeah, it's very arched. This is what all the girls want. All right. So I'll just create the eyebrows on both sides. I'll go ahead and outline the eyes to give it a little bit more depth. Then I'm going to draw an itty bitty nose. This is a struggle. Anytime that I do nail art and it comes down to nose, it's usually my number one struggle because I never know how to draw a nose properly. It could be on characters, it could be on like humans. Never seem to get the nose drawing thing down pat. So I did that. I mixed black and the green to get a more darker shade, and then I went in with the Grinch smile with just a regular smile around the mouth, around the face, not the mouth, and then I cured that for around 10 seconds because it was just a line. I don't think it was that serious. And then I went in trying to create the hairs on his face. I was just trying to ensure that my Grinch this year looks like the Grinch, and I think that it turned out very, very good. So next we're going to put some dots to create some eyes. I'm using black. Not quite sure. I think I used green. Yeah, I did use green in that part. Then I'm going to draw some depth under his eyes and all around his face. I think this is the part that I did. I drew some frowns, so I'm just mimicking what I saw on the image that I was working from, and it did actually turn out pretty good. I was very impressed with my Grinch because it turned out to, it looked like the Grinch. One day I can be a little bit more of an amateur, because this is not even amateur level, this is like basic. So I'll then go ahead and get a little bit more textured in the hair part that I created. Him kind of look like a monkey still, you don't think? Well, my Grinch has to look like somebody before it starts looking like itself, because last year my Grinch looked like a crocodile. This year it's looking like a little bit like the Grinch, but more like some monkey. A green monkey. But yeah, most of the colors that I'm using in today's video is from the Clara colors. Very good brand, very pigmented. I'm using the red, the more cherrier red, because there's two types of reds that they do carry, a darker red and a cherrier red. So I'm going to go ahead and create the hat on his head with the red. I do go off camera after curing this for 60 seconds and do another coating just to ensure that it's a little bit more not see-through, a little bit more prominent. So yeah, and then after that I then cure it for another 60 seconds just to ensure that everything is cured properly. So after this is cured, I will then go ahead with the white from the Clara collections also, and I'm going to use that to create the fluff around the Christmas hat and at the end of the Christmas hat. Cure that for 60 seconds also. So for the ring finger, I decided I want something different. Instead of doing the regular way where he just hold the ball saying the Grinch, I decided that I wanted the Grinch to show his middle finger because he's naughty. That's what I did. I'm using the same green because it only makes sense that I'd use the same green. It might look light now, but I did go in with a second coat off camera because I felt like I constantly doing it, so it's become repetitive, and you know how I feel about repetitiveness, so I decided not to show it on camera. So if you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, like, comment down below if you like these type of videos, you like nailmas. Also follow me on all my socials, that's Instagram and TikTok at Bare Beauty Services. I post short clips on my TikTok and then I'll post the pictures, that's if I remember, on IG. After that we cure, we're going to go ahead and outline the nails so it looks like somewhat real. I really genuinely like outlining art. It gives it a little bit more oomph to it. It starts looking a little bit more realistic than, you know, basic. So I went ahead and outlined that. Now I'm going ahead to create the red what do you call that, something there, the red ball. The phone decided that okay, I had enough for today and it stopped recording, so you only have a glimpse of it. I did the same thing with the red. I went in after I did this coating just to intensify the color somewhat, and then I'll go ahead and write the Grinch on the ball. But that part cut out because it was a major struggle getting the Grinch, so I put gray alone because it's not that serious. Also I went ahead and add the string around the middle finger for it to look a little bit more better in my eyes, but that part never catch either. Then I went ahead for the other two nails, create some wires on the nails because I will be doing Christmas lights, aka pepper lights on the nails. I took this idea from this girl, I think it's Nail by Dev. I think she's such a good nail artist, by the way, and she taught me something like, and I was like, okay, I'm going to apply it in today's video. So what she did, she created her strings of light, and then what she said, we're supposed to add some blooming gel, and then when we add the blooming gel, we're going to add our colors of choice that we want for the Christmas lights for it to bloom out, and then we add, to intensify the color, we'll go ahead and add that same color. And I thought it was so cute, it was so perfect. But what I did is that I didn't allow it to spread a lot, and that's what kind of took away from it. I should have allowed it to spread a little bit more, but at the end of the day they turned out pretty good. So yeah, so I go ahead and top coat, ensure I'm gonna give the nails a nice juicy top coat just to ensure that I don't feel the nail art through. So I'll go ahead and give it a nice coat, cure for 60 seconds, and oil the cuticles. So these are the nails. I was very much satisfied at the end. It turned out how I wanted it to. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment down below, and also follow me on all my socials. That's Instagram and TikTok at Bare Beauty Services. So see you in day 6.